tell me that I'm wrong, that I don't have to go my own way, 'cause it's been far too long, and my mind changes every day. I'm far too long, I've let myself run deeper. Forgetting what is real, and all I do is try to heal all the pain in my soul that you leave. And I know that it's hard to let this go. Oh, it's hard to let this go.
On BuzzMoncton.com today, we're talking with Zack Lane. Zack is a very popular singer-songwriter from right here in the area who's impressed a lot of people since first bursting onto the scene with Maritime Idol just a few short years ago. So we're going to talk about the big plans that he has and what a year he's got lined up. So welcome to BuzzMoncton.com, Zack.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a lot of fun watching. It's been so far, just keeping track of everything you've been involved with. And
yeah.
Maritime Idol, I think, is probably the place where a lot of people would have been introduced to you the first time.
Definitely.
What's life been like since then?
Busy in a good way, the good kind of busy. Maritime Idol was pretty much, well, for me, it was really the time that my eyes were open to, you know, almost what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Like before that, music was more of a hobby, and even at that point, a little bit short time before that, I just, you know, really got into it and decided to join Maritime Idol, and then that's really where I was like, it went from a hobby to a passion, for sure.
Kind of a thing.
Yeah, definitely. I so much. It gave me a lot of experience, you know, on stage and off stage, learning new music, and it was just such a good, you know, stepping stone for me because, you know, I learned guitar during it. I did so many different things. Gave me a lot of experience. I think that was the best part about it.
Yeah,
the experience.
So songwriting has become a thing too for you,
yes.
And you've evolved nicely. It seems every time we hear you or see you someplace, you introduce a new song, and it seems like better than the last one, and that whole thing, right? So, where did the connection to actually writing and the love of writing music and songs, like, where did that start?
I think it just happened. You know, I was like, I was playing more, and I was getting more into music, and I think songwriting was just something, you know, I wanted to try, and a few musician friends that I had and have, they all were sort of getting into it too, and I just wanted to follow the trend, and I found a new love inside of music. It was great. Yeah, definitely.
And just seeing your eyes and everything light up as you're talking is something you've really grown a passion for.
Yeah, it's like they're like your baby when you first start them. It's like you. I mean, it's really cool to just create something that I guess wasn't there before. It's really fun.
So Montreal has been in your day planner a lot lately. You've been working in Montreal, preparing for this release.
Yes.
Can you give us a little bit of information about that? What's it been like?
Amazing. I actually love Montreal. I had never been until we started recording, and for the past little bit, I've been in Montreal recording with Planet Studios, and with two really awesome guys, Toby and Sylvain. And these two guys just make the whole process so much easier, because it was so funny when we went up the first time. I didn't know how it was going to be, how the feel was going to be, and you know, they made it so comfortable, and everything flows, and the creativity, like the level of creativity, is just amazing. It makes it so much fun. It's like just like songwriting. It's another side of music that I just love. You know, playing live, writing, and recording are now, like, honestly my three favorite things to do. So
yeah, right on. So now obviously you're working on something with an end game in mind. So
yes.
What can you tell us about the project itself? It's probably still in the stage, embryonic stage, if you will.
Yes, and I'm still in the studio. You know, I'm still going back and forth every now and then, and I only got a little bit more time, a little bit more studio work, and then it goes to a few other phases, a lot of other phases that I won't get too in depth with, because I don't know, it's a lot more complex than a lot of people. You know, a lot of people would, you know, people just turn on the radio and then oh, there's a song, but it's almost done. It's getting to the final stages. But
so how many tracks do you?
On the whole EP, there's
made it?
6 songs on the EP.
And they're all originals?
All original music.
Are they all yours?
Yes, are all mine.
That's exciting.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm so excited for it. I can't wait to release it and really show people, you know, I guess who Zack Lane is.
Well, that side.
Yeah.
You know, that other side. The
Yeah,
deeper,
definitely.
The deeper side.
Yeah, because until now, you know, people haven't really gotten the chance to see that. I mean, I play live as much as possible, which is almost all the time when I'm back home here, and and people see me do, you know, the covers, and I do throw in original music, but you know, this will definitely be the real time for people to know who Zack Lane is and which direction I want to go with my music. And, you know, for now, I definitely would assume that the more I do music, you know, that'll change a little bit, my feels in different genres, maybe not too far. I think I'll always stay true to what I want to really do, but I'll definitely, for right now, I'm really excited for people.
Well, the direction is exciting for us too, because anybody who follows you knows that you've done everything from country to you know, classic rock tunes with the Bon Jovi stuff, and then you've done some of your original stuff, and you've done John Mayer stuff. I mean, you really
all over the place.
Yeah. So it'll be really cool to finally hear where that has led you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Right on. So then, is there a timeline that we can talk about, or is that still too far down the road?
Well, I can't give a specific date, but I can definitely say that it will be before summer starts, like around that time. And but with that said, I would still say to people, you know, to keep their eyes open for the next little bit, because in between now and then, we'll definitely be putting out some of the tracks that are on the EP as singles. As
singles,
yes, cool. And then and putting those out there for just a little, I guess, a sneak peek to finally then put out the whole EP, and then people will be able to see the whole project. Yeah.
Well, we're looking forward to it. Seeing you evolve is like seeing an onion being peeled back. It's a lot of fun for us who are just kind of sitting and observing these things, you know what I mean? Because you're still in that stage where everything is still fresh and new.
Yes.
So you're kind of taking us along with you in this whole process, which is really fun for us too. So thank you for that. Well, thanks for the music. Thanks for being here at BuzzMoncton.com.
Thank you for having me.
Right? We have something called Buzz TV, by the way. So if you're in Montreal and somebody shoots a video along the way, just send it to us.
Send it to you guys.
We'll make sure that it's posted and stuff.
Perfect.
Like that. Zack Lane, Metro Moncton's one of the rising stars here from the Metro Moncton area. So keep it on BuzzMoncton.com. Check out our news feeds, of course, and our Buzz TV, and we'll keep you up to date with what's happening with Zack, we promise. All right, as long as you keep us in the loop.
I will.
All right.
I will for sure.
Thanks a lot, Zack.
Thank you very much.
Right on. So what do we talk about now?
I don't know. Did you just fade off here? Is this it? Okay.
I've forgotten what is real, and all I do is try to heal all the pain in my soul that you leave. And I know that it's hard to let this go. Oh, it's hard to let this go. Yeah, I can't let this go. I can't let this go. Oh, oh, oh. I've forgotten what is real, and all I do is try to heal all the pain in my soul that you leave. And I know that it's hard to let this go. Oh, it's hard to let this go. Oh, it's hard to let this go.